Alright, so today we're going to do replacing a gear motor on an E25, E35, E55, really even E95. All the gear motors sit in the same spot. The cover's basically the same amount of screws to remove. The E95S, it's a little more complex. It's a newer one, so this video won't cover that. But the E25s to the standard E95s, anything in between, the gear motor is located in the same spot. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and loosen each one of these bottom frame screws. That way I'm trying to get this thing to open up, which you'll see in a couple of minutes. So each one of these have been loosened already, all right? So then we're just going to come around here like so. Then we're going to loosen or remove each one of these screws on the outside of this casing. I don't bother removing the same bottom ones as I did on here. I only loosen these up. So I just remove all the inner ones. Alright, as you can see, I've kind of already done all that. It's just a repeated motion, no point in doing it again. The only one that's kind of difficult, that it's nice to have the longer screwdriver for, is this one down here. Some models have a little cover right here. You have to remove that, but that's all really easy and obvious to do, all right? So, you just lift this up here like this, and because we've loosened these screws up down here, this thing just completely opens up for us, and we're going to work on this gear motor right here in the center. So this way we don't have to take any arms off or do any difficult kind of work, all right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the screws that actually hold the gear motor in place. Alright, then we want to change the resistance level so that this spins all the way around and gives us more slack. Alright, so there's a view of that right there. Let's start. It's still not working. Okay. Guess it helps a good start. Alright, so this is spinning around, and we're trying to get this all the way around to where the cable has the least amount of pull on it. Okay? So then it stops. So then there's going to be a lot of slack on the cable. You just simply pull it out, come back around. Sometimes you need needle nose to grab it, but I didn't in that case. Alright? So that's all there is to it. You would unplug this, remove this item here. This one actually is working, so I don't want to waste it. It's just simply a video to show you how to do it. So what we're going to do then, we're going to come back here. We're going to rehook our pretend new gear motor inside that little hole right there. Nice and good. Come around here, it doesn't reach, but it'll move back very easy because we move the resistance all the way around to where the auger is down at its lowest point. Alright? So we're just going to put this back in here like this. Put this back in here like this. Alright? So this is just going to get remounted exactly where it was. Again, long screwdriver really comes in handy. You can do it with a standard shorter screwdriver. It just takes a little longer and is a little more aggravating. Alright. I'm going to put this wire right here. Bring that screw down right there. Alright. Like so. Then you come back up. Run our resistance the other way. Everything is working just fine. So that's the easiest way to remove this. You don't have to take everything all apart. You simply have to open this up. You can even basically have it closed just like that. Start putting your screws back in. Bing, 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 one at a time. Well, I guess two at a time if you can. One at a time for me. And let these two pull basically the case together. That'll help everything else line up. And just go through and put all the rest of the screws back in. And you just replace the gear motor. So not too bad, really. Not the easiest thing to do, but not too bad, really. All right, again, thank you so much for viewing the video. I have more to come. Thank you very much.